Okay, so the first thing we want to do is install the Terminal Services Web Access role service. How do we do that? Well, it's really easy. In the Server Manager, select the Roles node, and under Terminal Services, select Add Role Service. Yay! Select Terminal Services Web Access. You'll see this funny little prompting. Just click the Add Required Role Services button. Click Next. Click Next. And just accept all the defaults. Click Next again. And then install. Once it's done installing, it'll tell you, hey, I'm done installing. Okay, just a quick warning. If you do everything that the lab manual tells you to do, you will run into problems. I promise you. For instance, log into Server 2 with your Student 1 credentials. Open up Internet Explorer, and the lab manual is going to tell you to type in http : but it's just not going to work. So type in https : and then the address of the server .contoso.com/ts. Now it tells you that you're going to get some kind of login dialog. It's not going to happen. You're basically going to get a warning page that looks like this. So what you got to do is click continue, and then you will see the alleged login dialog box. So go ahead and use your credentials to log in. And once that happens, you will most likely see this really annoying prompt telling you that content from the website's being blocked by Internet Explorer and all of its wonderful functions. I hate Internet Explorer if you haven't gathered that by now. So just click close, and then you will see this this message right here saying that JScript is required. So we need to go disable that. So I'm going to go disable it. So the first thing we need to do is open up Server Manager. Click continue. Here in the security information, we've got this whole click on configure IE/ESC, and just turn it all off because it's stupid and it's hindering our work here. And then close it out, and let's just close Internet Explorer, and hopefully we don't have to restart. But if we do, we will. Let's give it one more shot. Type in the web address and click enter. Hopefully it'll just work. Oh, it's going to take 5 years again, so go out, have dinner, shave, all that stuff, and then come back and it'll be ready. Click continue again, type in your credentials again, and hopefully it'll work this time. You will see this warning after all those steps that's saying that ActiveX control is not enabled. Whoop-de-doo. Click up here on this bar and then run ActiveX control. Click run, and now it should finally be working, and you'll see any remote apps that you currently have enabled. Like I've specifically enabled Remote Desktop, Server Manager, and Calculator already, and there they are. The next thing you want to do is click Remote Desktop and go ahead and click Connect. And if it tries to tell you that there's something wrong with your credentials, just ignore it. Eventually it should establish a remote desktop connection, and we can see that we're logged in as Student 1 on 2020 Server 1 Contoso.com. So we have successfully established a remote desktop connection. We can also see that by installing Web Access, it installed the web server IIS role. So go ahead and log out, and this will end the remote desktop connection. Okay, back on Server 1, open the Terminal Services Remote App Manager. In the Actions pane, click Terminal Server Settings. In the Remote Desktop Access box, be sure that Show a Remote Desktop Connection in this terminal server is checked. Then click OK. Close the console. Hop back over to Server 2 and log in using your own the Student 1 account. Open up Internet Explorer again. I know it's terrible. And let's connect again to the Terminal Services. Click Continue. And again, you'll have to type in your credentials. And then you're back in. Click the Remote Desktop icon. Click Connect. Once again, confirm your password. And then it will connect you in a Remote Desktop session to Server 1. Just to prove that, you can see this bar up here, Server 1. You can see this right here, Server 1. After you've connected, the lab will have you do absolutely nothing before logging out. Yay. Back on your own server, log in using your Student One account. Go to Terminal Services, Remote App Manager. In the Actions pane, click Add Remote App Programs. Click Next, and select the following checkboxes. Then click Next. Server Manager, System Information, and finally WordPad. Click Next, click Finish. And you will notice they have appeared under the Remote App Programs pane. So log off of Server 1 and log into Server 2 using your Student One account. Open the dreaded Internet Explorer, and once again, you know what to do. Alright, now you can see, I don't know why it had us add another server manager, there was already one there. But we've got WordPad now, and we have another system information as well. So, click WordPad, click Connect. It will then ask you for your password. Okay, it may take about 4.5 months, but eventually a WordPad page will pop up, and it is remote. Then click Start, go to All Programs, Accessories, and WordPad. You'll notice a second WordPad window pops up. If you start up Task Manager, you can see that we have one WordPad program running locally and one WordPad program running remotely. And you can tell because it says remote right there. If you look down here at the start or the taskbar, you can't really see it, but it says remote as well. If you just hover over it, see the remote there. Yep, that's all. So that's the end of this lab. Hope you enjoyed it. Log out of all your servers, go eat a sandwich, and have a good day.